I was starting to think I wasn't going to get any watermelon at all this year again, but I got one so far right there. I had another little itty bitty one. Oh, here it is. But it doesn't look like it's going to make it. But, you know, who knows? It might pull a rabbit out of the hat. But I've got 3 cantaloupes. We had kind of a drought year this year, so yeah. I'm gonna probably be surprised if I get any watermelons, to be matter of fact. But who knows? So far, it looks like I only got 1 watermelon. I've got some tomatoes. Got plenty of tomatoes. 1, 2, and 3 cantaloupes so far. Probably only going to have 1 watermelon. But the red potatoes are doing decent. Looks like something might have been in here digging. Digging up my sweet potatoes. Onions are doing good. I just planted them like a couple weeks ago. Sweet potatoes and then some more tomatoes. These guys are my favorite out of all of them. I'm not getting a whole lot of ripe ones this week. There's more in the greenhouse. Oh, something ate that one. I put some diatomaceous earth blend stuff on this to keep the bugs from eating them, but it's all natural, so it may not work as good as Sevin does, but it should work. I'm basically gonna call it 13 dust. I gotta get some more, bring it down here and dust these plants again this weekend. But anyway, not too bad for, you know, somebody's only home once a week. So we'll go up and check the ones in the greenhouse. My mom should be here soon. Of course, I got plenty of wild cherry tomatoes too with the Chinese lanterns. I don't know if there's any growing up the middle path, but I know there's some growing along here. So I just got home, took care of the animals, checked the garden, went ahead and watered the garden. It rained yesterday, I think. Here's the Chinese lanterns. Those ones aren't ready yet, though. When the paper starts to turn brown, that's when it's pretty much ready. But you got to get it before the caterpillars do. But these are the wild variety, so I ain't got to worry about planting them or taking care of them. They pretty much take care of themselves. There's Candy. How's your face? Not good. All right. I found out that the cat's got ringworms. So I got I ended up ordering a 45-pound bag of herbal stuff to help them with their ringworms, help them get rid of it. Cost me $250, but gotta do what you gotta do. However, the main ingredient is black walnut. And ringworms aren't really worms. It's not a parasite. Black walnut's anti-parasite. But apparently it's also antifungal because that's what ringworms is. It's a fungal disease. It just looks like like a worm, if you will, and people, and that's, I guess, where it got its name. Here's some more Chinese lanterns. These ones are more ready. Oh, there's one back there. Like I said, these are the wild ones. My hand's getting full. So we'll go check the greenhouse real quick before my mom gets here. There's other wild edibles growing, but some of them I either don't know what they are, or they're not like my favorite, so I don't consume them very much. Oh, let's check the passion fruit. It should be ready soon. I don't even know if it bloomed any flowers. I haven't checked it in a week or 2 or 3. That's good for allergies. And so that purple flower, bone set, is the purple flower, and goldenrod is the other one. I don't see no fruit or flowers. It may not be strong enough to produce fruit yet. Maybe next year. But it's growing. This is a good thing. Have to put a cage around it next year. Whoa, what's this? This could be those lemon cucumbers. Apparently they are like a weed. I had, they call it an invasive plant, but it's really good. It's a lemon cucumber. So hopefully that's what this is. Have to come back and check it next week or so. But if that's what it is, that'd be awesome. I'll put a box around them too and cultivate those. But yep, I don't see anything growing on it yet. So I'll have to keep an eye on that next week. That's a wild edible, I guess. There's bone set. Oh, David Ray planted some potatoes over here. Let's see if they're doing any good. They're overgrown with weeds. There's carrot. I mean, not carrot. Daisies, which taste like carrot. I love wild daisies. What's this? I'm not sure what that is. But soon I'll be digging this up, seeing what grew and what didn't grow. Looks like nothing grew. But this is David's so-called gardening. David Ray, aka Judas. Ragweed. cats. Pokeweed. I need to make some poke tincture. Here's my Diatomaceous Earth 13 dust. Oh, you can see I dusted here. It didn't rain in here, so the dust is still prevalent on the plants, which is good. Aha! I got one. These are really good. This was a volunteer plant. I don't know where it came from. David didn't plant it, nor I. Probably just something that got thrown on the ground. And it grew. So, and it's growing like crazy in here. And it don't get any rain in here. So the rain that it's getting is coming from underground, basically. Here's some good pokeberries. Let's see if I can see any more cherry tomatoes back there that are ripe. It's a jungle. Looks like I only got one, maybe. But this one here, I mean, shoot, it's going crazy. If I make a really long raised bed garden, hey, quit jumping on my tomatoes. Outside, these would do really good out there. It's got some more flowers, so let's plan on making more. Hey, 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 hey. Be nice. Libby don't like other cats. You're a bully. That should be enough. That feeder doesn't go off as much because Libby hunts for most of her food. But I guess the cat feeder in the chicken coop got plugged up earlier in the week or halfway through the week, and the cats are starving. So, but I gave them a big healthy scoop of cat food down there, so they should be fine. So anyways, I got some cantaloupe seeds there ready for next year. Let's see if I got a bowl or something I can put these in. That'll work, I guess. So, like I said, not too bad for being home once a week. Not really babysitting these things, plants. But they'll do better next week, I guess. Because the rainy season's coming back. So we'll start getting some more rain and they'll perk up and hopefully produce some last minute food. But yeah, if I had running water here, they'd do a lot better. So, but I got running water over at Keplinger now. So I'll be able to actually do this next year over there. And have better results. Now, basically, turn Keplinger because Sophie's trying to get the property across the street. If she gets that, then I'll basically turn Keplinger into my house, if you will. And this property will mostly just be for goats and monoculture. I mean, I'm going to be doing more like a polyculture here, but I'll be doing more monoculture type of plants. and cultivating wild edibles. So, yeah. So this will more or less be like a food forest. But that 20 acres that I have is also going to be a food forest. This is plantain. It's good for you. So, because certain things will grow there that don't grow here, and probably vice versa. But this will be my main property that I'll be running animals and cultivating food. And the other property I still only own 10% of. I need to start buying people out. Right now, I'm just kind of regrouping and reorganizing, helping Sophie help me. So once she gets rolling and I get a little bit more regrouped, then I'll start buying out the other owners in that 20 acres. But right now we're just going to use it as a wild food forest. Over here we'll cultivate stuff and have things more organized, raised beds, polyculture, monoculture, different things. Running animals here to help keep the excess weeds down once I get fencing done. And then once I get the 20 acres paid for, and get everybody bought out, then we'll start doing stuff over there as well. And of course, Sophie's trying to get the 15 acres next door as well. If she don't get it, my brother might get it, or I might get it, or maybe somebody else will get it. Who knows? It's been sold 2 or 3 times now since I've been here. So, at least twice. But, and now it's pretty much up for sale again. All right. I'm just waiting for my mom now. And I'm going to go over to Keplinger and help unload that stuff. I was going to drop my trailer and personal conveyance over there, but they disabled my personal conveyance, so I can't do that. I mean, I could do a on-duty not driving and bobtail over there. Wait, on-duty driving yard move and bobtail over there, which I still might do. But I'll just wait for her. My pickup trucks are both broke down. One's in the shop right now. Once it gets out of the shop, then I'm going to put this one in the shop. But I may have to call AAA to get this one towed over there. Because it's a transmission issue again. So, but if... Oh, yeah, I left these for the cats before I left. I gotta pick them up. Unlike David Ray, I don't leave my trash laying around for whatever. I pick it up. But anyways, if it's a transmission issue, I've got another 2 trucks back there with decent transmissions. I'll, there should be another one around here. I'll just drop the transmission out of one of them, put it in that truck, and call it good. I'm not rebuilding another. I rebuilt this one already, and now it's backing up. So I'm not going to rebuild another one unless it's not going to be expensive. If it's going to be expensive, then it's not worth it. It cost me $2,600 last time. So, yeah. And it only lasted, what, 3 years? 2019, 2020, 2021, and now 22. So, yeah, 3 years. Not good. Transmission should last a lot longer than that. And I think it only had a 3-year warranty, which kind of sucks. But I have to double check that. But I'm pretty sure it's only got a 3-year warranty. But the other truck, I just had the transmission rebuilt in it too, about the same time. So, but it's a standard. They last longer. But anyways, I'm also looking for a newer truck. I just can't keep rebuilding transmissions in these things. But, so yeah, just waiting for my mom to show up. What did I do with those? Oh, here they are. I guess I'll go collect some more Chinese lanterns until she gets here. Okay,